Hey guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here today to bring you a monthly message for the sign of Taurus for December 2022. Keep in mind it's general, take it how it resonates for you, and if it's not for you, don't dwell on it, my friends. Go about your day, and know that no matter what messages do come through, it's still up to you and your active free will, the choices you make and the steps you take in this world to get whatever fulfillment it is you'd like to see. To me, that's personal freedom, it's personal power, and my friends, it's something that lies at the tips of your fingers and the soles of your feet. So use that power today wisely. Big shout out to all my subscribers. I love you, love you, love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you feel like it resonates and you'd like to hit more or see more, please hit subscribe with me. Join this channel. I'd love to have you along the ride. As well as, guys, I'm going to just take a moment to call in spirit before we get into the cards. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, my team of light, and any of your spirit guides that would be here for the highest good of everyone to join in to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you guys who would ask for it, to use me as the clearest channel possible, delivering messages that are for the most far-reaching of you guys, but again for the highest good of everyone. So I brought a few decks in today. First off, I have the Shamans Oracle, so we're going to get a little spiritual advice here. And then I have the Wildwood Tarot, and finishing off with a message from the Oracle of the Trees, or the messages, what is it? The Wisdom of the Trees Oracle. Alright, so let's see what we have here for the sign of Taurus, please, for December 2021, but we are coming into a new year. So just keep in mind that this is time is fluid. So we may be picking up on a situation that you're encountering now, something from the past life, or something that hasn't happened yet, just something Spirit may want or need to let you know. But again, you'll know, I feel like it'll resonate if it's for you. So you get the Dancer of Beginnings, which is beautiful. I think that this also ties into what I heard is the new year, into 2022. But this is brand new steps, my friends. That's the message that I heard. It's brand new steps. This is a brand new game. And for some of you, it's time to learn some new moves. You have the Ancestor of Illusion here, and I feel like some of us may have been a little bit worried to switch up our steps. This could have to do with actually dancing, or this could have to just be this dance of life. We've been stuck in a rut so much. We've been following kind of like our mind saying, well, this is working, so let's just stay the course, but we're not really following our heart. So for some of us, I definitely do feel like this Dancer of Illusion, this Ancestor of Illusion with this Dancer of Beginnings is also kind of coming through to help wipe out any of those fallacies that may have told you in the past that you're not going to be able to do something new, or that whatever you're trying to go for isn't right for you. So I'm just going to pause you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. My son was peeking through. They've been sent to bed, and they're all excited for Christmas, so he's peeking through around the corner, and it was getting really distracting to do your reading. So the bottom of this is the Hunter of Abundance, and this is really wonderful with this Dancer of Beginnings. So I feel like this is where it's saying go after new things, go after what brings your soul shine, your body fire, as well as your passions. But I'm going to read a message from the book here, because I also think that these messages are absolutely wonderful. So Dancer of Beginnings. And I opened right up. So this one says, I am the Dancer of Beginnings. I dance in the spirit of fresh directions and call upon myself the embrace of the divine beings who send their blessings upon all new enterprises. Dance with me to become uplifted, shaken from stale routines, and raised up beyond what it is to be human. Divine fire fills the air around me. Move forward with me and look at the world with a renewed understanding. I catch fire from the flame of longing and initiate the accomplishment of dreams. So it says, the dancer raises his or her hands as if in greeting, embracing the moment of beginning, the point of transformation from the seed of intention to the fullness of action. The Dancer of Beginnings represents a transpersonal energy that bursts out of the shadows, infusing everything that surrounds it with the potential of becoming more than it is. The dancer can refresh our vision of ourselves and our lives, helping us to see beginnings where perhaps we once saw endings, and to breathe new life and possibility into the familiar and the routine. The interpretations this says is inspiration, starting out, new ideas, the birth of dreams, fire in the head, the pull forward, the pull towards the future, and hopes and aspirations. And I think that this is absolutely wonderful, and I definitely feel like this going back to this illusions, going, you know what, whatever stopped you from going forward in the past, we're seeing that as illusion and going, you know what, I deserve this. I deserve to go after my dreams, to see if I can pull it off, to see, you know, where there's been stagnance and I heard stalemate. It's time to really let new energy in. And this is awesome too because it's dancing. So we may again maybe learning some new dance steps along this way, but there's so much more life that we have in this world to live and so much more dances that we can learn. So let's get some tarot wisdom here. Spirit, what messages would you share with Taurus? With the Dancer of Wisdom here, can you give us a little bit of tarot wisdom? So 2 cards came out. First, we have on the Dancer of Beginnings was the 4 of Arrows with rest. And you have the 7 of Vessels here with mourning. So what I found interesting with the Dancer of Beginnings, it says, I can help you find beginnings where you thought that there were endings. So there is something that you may have been mourning. This could be a loss of a friend, a loved one, a situation, a job, things like that. And I think that it's finally time now for this beginning to go, you know what, it happened. I can't change the past. I can't dwell on it, but I do need to kind of encounter these emotions. And there could be some really deep emotions I heard before I can move on. I'm just going to grab a drink of water, guys. So let's find out a little bit about this, please, Spirit. What I heard for some of you is it's finally quieting our heads and kind of going, you know what, we've been caught in the midst of struggle so long, it's really time to just go, you know what, it's really been over for a long time, but now, you know, we're just coming to terms with it. So Spirit, what else would you have anyone watching here know with this 4 of Arrows and the 7 of Vessels? So you get the Great Cave Bear, and this is the world. This is stepping into an unknown, and that's beautiful, but this is also facing your fear to walk through this door. Are you going to be guided by Spirit? Many of you are guarded by Spirit, but are you going to be guided by Spirit to make your move, to walk through that tunnel where you know there's darkness, but at the end is these beautiful northern lights? You have to take those first steps. For some of you, I also heard, like with this Dancer of Beginnings, we may kind of be at a resting point because we know that this is going to be big. For some of you, you see this Dipper here? I also heard Orion, okay, Orion's belt, but this could be a really important constellation for some of you guys. And I think that some of you as well, I know myself, if I'm outside, I always know where the Dipper is. And I think that, yeah, true, it's because it's one of the first things that we learn, but I think there's a real important spiritual significance to that too. So you have the King of Vessels with the Heron here. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have